Hi, safety officers. When you are going for a safety daily inspections and site observations, what are the things you can do it for effective inspections and observations? It's very important. Being a safety professional, you must have a proper observations and records. So it's better to avoid any kind of checklist with you because checklist never give a correct thing because you always tick the checklist. It will make you lazy. So you must have a diary with a cell phone. These things definitely help you when you are in the ground, when you are in the site. So you have to observe the location from where you start and up to end. Your monitoring must be very important. You have to think as an auditor, external auditor. You are not a local safety officer or safety professional. You have to think you are an external auditor. You are just coming here to audit a company's safety performance. So when you go for a audit, what you will do, you will check every day. You know, when the auditors comes, they will check newly, strangely. So even though you are checking daily, but you have to check everything thoroughly. So that things, every hour there is a change in the system. Anything may happen from yesterday to today. Hazards, risks, and human behavior always change. So the change alone is permanent. So when you are starting your journey as an inspection, wherever you go and check normally, daily, routinely, go and check same thing. Go and check fire alarm. Go and check fire system, firefighting system, even though you checked yesterday. Go and check first aid. Then note because yesterday something happened in between 24 hours and you look the whatever the equipments, the whatever the say strange characters of the workers, because yesterday is a different day, new day is a different new day. The person's mentality may vary. A small carelessness, human error will make a big accidents and incidents in the industry. So, when you are going for a site visit, you have to observe the things through things in a diary. Wherever you are finding the new things, you just record it and take a photo or a video, whatever it's required. And then, wherever you have a suspect something, you just talk to them, ask the questions. When you are asking the questions in the ground, then only you will get the answers. Because some persons working in electrical areas, you have to ask the electrician what's going on, what's the problem. So you have to record it because the electrical work is a hazard. There is a chance of risk. So the same thing, the drivers, the operating drivers, vehicle operating drivers, forklift operating drivers, crane drivers, you have to observe every day because these all hazardous works. When the hazardous works people doing, you have to observe very keenly because if their behavior changes leads to major accidents and incidents in the industry, it will cost huge. So being a safety professional, you have to monitor and record it through diaries and take a snaps or photos. So this will help the prevent the accidents. proactive steps for safety. The proactive safety is important than the reactive safety. So you should not be having the pre-planned checklist and just ticking, okay, assuming that everything normal. Yesterday I checked, today also same. The monotonous, okay, I will check it, take it checklist and tick, 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 everything okay means you are not a safety officer. You are not a safety professionals. You have to see each and every area. Every day is a new day and observe the people every day because the 24 hours anything will happen because the new day is always a new day. Hazards and risk is vary from one day to another day. Observe the people. Observe those who are working the risky areas, the risky environment, those who are working in the height, those who are operating the heavy machineries, heavy vehicles, and machine operators. These all peoples you have to observe based on the behavior based safety, whether they have a good rest yesterday, they have a good comfort environment, they have a good food, they have a good the family connections. You see, some people always some frustration, they have a stressful environment, then they didn't contact their family, that leads to accidents, that will leads to incidents, because human error is a psychological part. A small minute or second will make big accidents. So go to each and every locations and write the location name and write it what are the things observing every day. You have to do that one, and then you check it everywhere, even in electrical room, and then restrooms, all the restrooms having the proper cleaning, sanitations, and the water conservations are there, electricity conservations are there, fuel conservation is there, and then the ground level is okay, and then no even if small issues are there in the ground, you can immediately call the concerned people to address and to solve the problem solving, because some when you are going and taking action maybe leads to accidents. So uneven surface or working people working in the height, it all leads to accidents. So you have to take necessary problem solving ability when you are going in the inspection itself, and communicate the people. When you are going in the site, you always ask the questions, get the answers from the workers. Don't hesitate to talk. You have to talk and get the observation from the workers and get the more ideas from the workers how you can save. And once location wise, you observe the things through the diary and take photos everything and come and sit and make a list through the checklist and make all these observations and send it to the concerned people and solve the problems. That will be the proper way of inspections, not free assumptions of inspections or work areas. You have to check every day and take proper problem solvings, proper communications, and behavior based attitude towards workers. This all will help you to fulfill the being a good or successful safety officer or safety professionals. That will leads you to improve your career, that will leads to good example of others as a safety professional. So I think it will help you how to do the daily inspection, how to do the overall reporting, and how to do the problem solving, how to do the communication. When you do all these things, it will uplift the your career, uplift you as a whole or full safety professional. That will needed from every employer. Employer always required proactive safety measures, not reactive safety measures. proactive safety measures when you are taking, then there is no accidents and incidents in the industry. So when you always taking the proactive safety only by means of inspections. When you strengthen inspections, the accidents and incidents always be zero. So that is your aim. That will be your goal. Take this guide as your guide and do it. That will make you successful. Thank you.